Okay, friends, it is cake or death time. This is chapter 32. Can't remember if we did the intro. We didn't do the intro. This is Fire Emblem 7, Hector, map 32. This is victory or death. After this, we're going to be on the final maps. So, fun. Fargus gave us an Earth Seal. That will promote fuck all because everyone's promoted. Goal of this map: to make reinforcements happen everywhere. We'll be moving with haste in all directions. Florina has the Delphi shield, she's fine. Farina does not have the Delphi shield, she's a little less fine. There's going to be some magic on each side. There's going to be some physical people on each side. We're technically splitting into 3 lanes. Our top lane, though, is just going to be 2 people. You might have guessed who those 2 people are going to be. They're going to kill archers first. I think we're going to send Leon up here too, because there's so many archers. I'm not actually worried about Farina. And why should I be? Reinforcements? Gasp. Never would have suspected. This map layout is largely the same in terms of where stuff is, just not where enemies are. If you're on foot, it kind of sucks to be you. That even includes horses in some cases. Just wading through the mists. This is why we bought a lot of weapons, by the way. Because we're going to use a lot of weapons here. Pretty much nothing is one-shottable. Everything's like one-combatable, but that's 2 charges a kill. That's 10 kills per weapon if you're using silver or javelins or hand axes. count how many enemies there are. Overly many lots, in fact. If you remember this from Eliwood, you'll know there's reinforcements that just keep coming. So it doesn't really matter how staggered our army is, stuff's gonna get kills regardless of where they are currently on the map in relation to enemies. See also siege tomes. I don't know why they gave that guy a sword instead of a bow, but they did. Florina, just any excuse to not gain strength. She still can gain strength, right? She certainly can. Reinforcement spawns? Ooh, no. I figured there would be. Will can't do that fun thing where he just evaporates people's HP the whole time. I'm okay with that. Hello team on the other side of the very small mountains that we still can't cross because they're mountains. We could Priscilla warp staff people different places to not have to put up with this whole nonsense. But I'm good. %chance to do no damage. That's nice. The enemy phase, more things will die. Fire Emblem is very much a game about the enemy phase. You just have to try to not fall asleep while the enemy is suiciding itself. Just get every last stat point you can for people that have to be on the last maps. No, Hector broke his tomahawk. Now he just has to fight with wolf bales instead. Lynn is not a serious person. And that's perfectly okay. You do not get to kill Will. Fuck yo Tomes. I still don't know why the game gives you an Earth seal at this point of the game. Like, I guess if you really wanted to promote your 5th caster, you could use it. That's the only one you should be struggling with. Hello, little girl. I know she's somebody, I just can't remember who she is. We'll be using those before the final set of bosses, just in case somebody is not properly statted. All our stat boosts will be used. Sadly, in this game, there is not a secret shop that has stat boosts in it. There is a secret shop on this map. We are going to visit it, but it is just going to be for physics staves. Which is like the most boring final secret shop ever. It's like, what are you going to get there? Just a long-range staff for my one healer that can use it, and then Athos, probably. Fuck yo Tomes. Nope. Nice try, crit for 0. I'm on to you. Hey, bolting guy, what's up? So many archers over there. That is one of the reasons why I said everyone gets to catch up. Hello, Renault. I still don't know why you're here. Moving forward. Time to cross the spooky little forest. I wish we could get siege tomes the way they get siege tomes. Wow. She still has stats to go. You're not allowed to take your ballistas with you. It's the least cool thing about ballistas. If you want someone to use your holy magic, here's an alt. He totally can. Who hasn't moved? Oh. I'm not sure I'd stay in my ballistas at this point. They are not known for maneuverability. Also, you're within one space of a Priscilla, or 2 spaces of a Priscilla rather. Almost there, Hector. Manicotti bro, no. If only she were getting a sword that was pretty much the exact same, but with a different name to replace it. Oh, yep, that's her only stat. Okay. Didn't even see that guy there. That was just an empty ballista. Okay, I'm sure there's reinforcements at some point back here. By I'm sure, I mean I think. I was correct. Gloop. Who needs a fire tome? Oh. We don't want to have to use that too much. That's a last map special there. Meanwhile, Eliwood's just down here hitting stuff. Getting HP. Because he's stat capped. Not sure who thought they needed more XP, but they're getting it. It's a secret. Hey, like we can buy a very expensive fill contract. Bye-bye. Yep, we now have physics staves. Priscilla will never have to be near anyone to heal them ever again, except to heal them to full. Neither will any other staff user we end up using, because they have a staff, and that's the only reason we would use them. Okay, so at this point, we're just kind of waiting for Stella to decide she wants to stop bolting us. And or for the reinforcements to stop. Now, I don't think she has enough casts of bolting to kill Renault. So that's a plus. Because we definitely don't have any way to heal Renault. We can rescue him, though. Like, he's not helpless. Will's struggling so hard to get to his ballistas. Oh hey, stuff. If you fly, you do not get terrain bonuses from mountains. And therefore, you can be javelined to death, and it's okay. Well, it's okay for us. Barter's just down here in case of accident. Instead of break glass, we have give Barter a shot. I'm sorry, Will. I'm not restarting this map for you. You don't get to come to the last thing anyway. Keep Will in your thoughts. He's very dead now. Still more reinforcements. We deal with them the way we deal with all reinforcements. Murder. We murder them. Look at these terrible levels. Florina. Are we about done with this yet? Okay, she's hitting boltings that she shouldn't hit. Like, she's regularly hitting boltings. That bolting on Will was ridiculous, too. Thankfully, she's now out of boltings. But she's not out of reinforcements. Our weapons are starting to break. Out of everybody, Hector has the least, like, visually ridiculous crits. Just kind of leaps a little bit higher in Smash. I forgot to check the northwest. Pretty sure there's reinforcements up there. Ah, whatever, they're fine. Florina has now reached her level cap, and she did not cap her strength. Most everyone has hit stat caps and not capped their level. She's just gonna waste XP. Just waste all the XP. Waste all of the XP. Why not? Why not? Why not? Just waste it all. To be fair, I don't think anyone actually benefits from it. Like I said, that doesn't count. Are reinforcements done? Yes. Oh god. She's not exactly a slouch. Hector, I'm amazed that you still have stats to get. You can still get another strength, too. Okay, do your Fimble veteran. Miss. Wolfbale. Wolfbale. I deserve that. Fiora, when you crit, you waste a weapon use. Dance for Heath. Well, I guess he flute for Heath. Really? Could you crit? One time. Crit. Nope. Lynn, this is why I don't like you. Wolfbale 1. Wolfbale 2. I am not human. Yep, we know. Hector. Strength. One more strength. Wolfbale. Hey, S-Rank and Axis. S-Rank and Axis at this point in the game? Just now? Cool. Anything else we have to do on this map besides mourn Will? Yes. Let's pretend we didn't. Would you like to accept a side quest? We would. Guess what, friends? There is a side quest here. You probably guessed that by the fact that there was a side quest here. This is the final Hector map. It's a ridiculous map. It's a very ridiculous map. It's even more ridiculous on hard mode. Like, this map on hard mode is... You question the sanity of whoever created it. The code is... It's the end of the Kashuna saga. What's a magic seal? Eliwood, you've seen a magic seal about 408 times now. So yeah. You only get 5 units. And that doesn't include a Merlinus, so be very careful about looting things. There are also lots of reinforcements. There's one door and one door key. On hard mode, this entire map is Killer Axe or Sword Reaver Berserkers. I think my headset might have cut out there. But yeah, on hard mode. These are all Berserkers. They'll have either Killer Axes, which are terrible. They have Sword Reavers, so lol, thought you were getting away with that. And they have Tomahawks. And you're limited to 3 people. And also, notice the squares you can use magic on. So that's fun. I think we can't really do that. Actually, yeah, we're just bringing team do stuff. Let's be real, he ain't using that anymore. just in case. Someone needs a weapon to break by using it before we get to that door key, but that should not be a problem. Here we go. And on normal mode, Marlinus will valiantly come with us just in case we screw up. Thanks, Marlinus. You're a bro. First things first, since Marlinus is with us, we get rid of this guy and get his door key. Now we just move up and kill stuff. Hector gonna get some kills through the wall, or he's gonna get some almost through the wall. Hector's now kept, and we start getting reinforcements. Here, though, they're generals and not berserkers. Hector through the wall to kill some archers. Hard mode differences. There's 4 spots where stuff spawns as reinforcements, and it just keeps spawning for many turns. You can and will just have a stack of berserkers. Also, Lynn does kind of crap damage. You would also probably never bring Nils to hard mode. Because ambush spawns are a thing. It is interesting using Hector to clear out these side rooms. It probably should be Lowen clearing out the archers and Hector taking out the generals. Because in cases like this where we don't crit, we don't get a kill. Also, Lynn's kind of bad with the light brand too. Eliwood can finally come up and join the fight. Things open up a little more now. Running out of characters that need XP. Still need skill and luck. Everyone could use HP, I think. But that's about it. Welcome to Nils' chest opener. I'm willing to bet these chests are all garbage. I legit don't know what's in them. 9 might. 12 might. Moving through the tower. Thank you. That's amazing. Breaking my hand axe. Hector, perfect level up. Hold on. Okay, maybe the next chest will be as good as a fortify staff. Can we move forward? I'm worried about moving forward while Nils is still back here. He's just a tiny little guy. Tiny little guys die real fast. See, there's reinforcements behind us now. Okay, now that was crap. No, you do not get to do that. Actually, you can't do anything, you're staff users. Friends, I do not know how hard a grocery list is sometimes to interpret. Like, a can of chili just means a can of chili. A small jar of mild or medium salsa just means a small jar of mild or medium salsa. Like, there's recipes that need some of these things, and whatever. Lynn's just gonna kill infinite Valkyries, and it'll be fine. When you're bored of getting shit levels up, then just let me know and get good levels up, and then that'll be fine. The killing edge broke. Oh no, now to break the Wodo. Hey, levels, stats, good things, rah. Skill speed luck. Hiding on a pillar doesn't save you from low-end. can't remember if there's another chest. There's not. Okay, so we have to be really careful about this door. And hand axe whoever's on the other side. We are not, in fact, going to let Nils open the door. Here we go. Goodbye, Armor Slayer. I hope there's not armors we have to kill with you on the next map. Hello, Kushina. You're still very fast. There were armors we had to kill on this map. Eliwood's pony neighs. Crit that one. No. The Nosferatu sword. I just want to see what it'll keep spawning here. Maybe he'll spawn Kushinas. That'd be fun. I think low one's now... No. Disappoint. What'll he spawn next? And next. Will he just do this till I run out of weapons? Lowen, you're level capped. Hey, Lynn got another stat. I mean, she's not anywhere close to being correctly statsed, but statted, I guess is the right word. Is this as exciting for you as it is boring for me? Because I hope it is the case. Will Kushina spawn new stuff? He won't. We are done with this map. Wolfbale. Miss. Heal, Wolfbale. Goodbye, Kushina. I feel bad for you. And that, friends, is that. That Blackheart Nurgle's back there. Should we wait for the old man? Nope. Use this magic tome. It is Aureola. You have no one to give it to. I will use it. Ha ha ha. Unless you bring Arnault, which is the only reason would be for that magic. Also, I'm the only one that can use Forblaze. LOL. I must come with you. Take these 2 weapons. Lynn, take this shitty weapon. It is like the Manicotti, but it has 1 more power. He is formidable. Blah, 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 blah. Average people and ordinary weapons won't be enough. You'll be surprised. You will be surprised at who can kill this bastard. That, however, is for the chapter on light, which is the next time we see each other. Until then, take it easy.